Hello dear all beautiful learners, welcome again for our class today. And I already taught you in very last class about the cell conception of the cell and cellular theory, but today we will go through another new topics but basic topics about the cellular types. Okay, so before starting the class I want to say one important thing, that is some matching part and item come out from the SSC level, and now actually we have seen there is some matchup related study we are going through here, but basically we will go through in depth, and that will be very crucial part of your study. So some matching part like to have understanding very easy, but if you don't connect properly, that times when we will go through the very depth of each and everything, it will be very hard to you of learning. So hope so you are like as the previous time, and today also we will learn some common and basic part that is given in the book, and we try to understand that one. So today the cellular types. Basically two types, we know. Basically two types. There are lots of types we will understand, but basically two types, and everyone know this one, though it is having their parts, and basically we know some important points about that. One is the plant cell, another one is the animal cell. Since the cellular types we try to learn, so it can be the plant cell and animal cell. Two types we know, plant cell and animal cell. Okay, but what we need to know about we know there how can we distinguish themselves, but we know the drawing figure and diagram of them, but we will practice. Biology is nothing but practicing of the figure, drawing figure. What you practice more and more, and that can enrich full of your learning and experience and to be experted. Okay, so I just give it a drawing figure of the plant cell, since we are going to the first paper related with the plant because it's the botany. So we are trying to draw the plant cell. How you can take this one, you can take your copy, make the separate of your copy with the first paper and second paper with taking the pencil. Try to draw with me, just short time we will go through understanding about that. We just give a shape like that. It is our own way we will try to draw the figure in short way or short times. How can we draw the figure? Draw this one like that. Sir, is it mandatory for us for doing in the SSC level the plant cell? Of course it is mandatory. Sometimes some question asking in the public exam, you can see that this is the cellular types, marking the different parts, mention that one, or with other organelle draw the figure and explain that one. This can this type of question can asking there. So we just draw this one very short time, within few minutes we can complete this one and go to the next points, next topics. But I just make you mind how can we draw easily a plant cell. This one just with our own shape, we just give it there on the time. We can ensure the dot, 3 dot in 3 corner, or corner and middle, and corner and middle and corner, just dot. Keep it in the dot. I think in the lower part of the board can be seen properly. Is it? Yes, it is seen. Okay, before I have seen the many of you already joining. Very good to see my dear students. Shaida Nourin Siddiq, Rahul joining, Foyez Kader Fahad joining, Milon Feni joining, Strong Gajali joining, Abrat Chaudhary joining, Shaida Nourin Siddiq joining, Abrat Chaudhary joining, Abida Binte Asif joining, okay, Amina Iffat Raisa joining, Labiba Alom joining, Helaluddin joining, Aditya Polit joining. Everyone, my dear students, Walaikum Assalam and very good morning to you all. Though we were starting our class in very first time yesterday, and today we are going through another nice and easy topics, but not thinking that all topics will be very easy, but we will make the topics easy. Okay, that is the sense of us. So I just make you mind today for drawing easily, very short way, just dot. I make sure the dot here, these are the dots in every corner and middle part of that figure. Okay, this one. Okay, so now we will try to connect the dot in very short time, short way. Look at, and 100% dot to dot connection, no need. Just dot is our symbol for drawing the figure or marking the line properly. Just this dot to this dot, this dot to this dot, dot to dot. Okay, dot, and this dot to this dot, not 100% the dot to dot. Okay, this is our just marginal line, dot, dot to dot, and this dot to dot, and finally last dot to dot we connect. Just not having 100% if it is okay or look like very authentic, but looking not bad. So dot to dot connection we ensure this one. So there is a space in between them, you can see there space in between them. We will just having another line in them, in between them, for match up the middle line. You can see the figure. Okay, so just this line we will try to make up. Yes, this one. Yes, this one. Just try to middle part, the empty space in between these two, there a middle line, we just match up with another surrounding parts. We will make them the name of the cell membrane of like that. And now very important thing and excellent thing, that this is the gap in between this cell wall layer. We will draw a triangle of match up with them, the triangle, the triangle, the triangle. This is a triangle. Okay, just draw a triangle, triangle and triangle. Yes, simply we draw the figure, the outer part. Now in between them, now it is the, yes, the very important thing, another thing, I think you have the concept about the definition you learn in your SSC level, that the cytoplasm and protoplasm. So we need to know that cytoplasm and protoplasm also here, cytoplasm and protoplasm. I just make you mind very easily when we will asking students, yes, yes, you like XYZ, please tell what is the cytoplasm. Sir, it is liquids, jelly-like substance in the cell. Okay, I ask another students, tell the protoplasm. Yes sir, jelly-like substance, semi-liquid substance found inside the cell. This is just for memorizing. Okay, and I don't know actually why and how it is getting the similar definition. Basic concept, not only for biology, any subject, if you have the basic concept, that times that subject can help you to learn many things. That subject can ensure you for getting easily understanding of anything and depth to see. Okay, which road is very known to you, you love to use to walk that road. Which one is very unknown, you are getting some afraid and fearness, or somehow is not comfortable walking on that road, like that. Okay, so life is like that, study is also like that. Which one you know the basic things. Oh, biology, this subject I know the basic, my basic is strong, like that. If you think like that, that times the subject will asking and turning you to learn many things and love getting each other book to you. Okay, so basic thing. I ask several times, many of the students tell what is cytoplasm and protoplasm. The students several times tell that yes sir, this is cytoplasm. I told okay, you right, but it is just for your memorizing. You just learn by heart frequently and tell. But basic thing, why I didn't draw anything, I just make you mind about cytoplasm and protoplasm. From today you can easily separate. Yes sir, now I clear my basic. not for memorizing. Look at here, this is the liquid substance in the cellular parts covering the cell wall and cell membrane or plasma membrane. What we see, this is the liquid substance. Suppose the big space inside the cell, this big space covered with the liquids inside the cell, and that is actually the cytoplasm. Normal sense, basic sense, cytoplasm, the inner space covering by the plasma membrane are full of the liquids without cellular organelles. Okay, just one point I added, so you can write note in your copy. Without cellular organelles, specifically nucleus, of course, be there. Nucleus is the heart of the cell, we know. We will draw that one also. But what the point I make you mind? The liquid substance without cellular organelles is the cytoplasm. Now you understand cytoplasm. And with cellular organelles, that means when the mitochondria, chloroplast, nucleus, Golgi body, and many other cellular organelles, with that liquids is the protoplasm. This is the basic of the knowledge about the cytoplasm and protoplasm. I think now you understood about this one. Without cellular organelles, the liquid substance. Now you can, what you memorize, you can add. They are jelly-like substance. Okay, not much hard mass liquid like that. You can add it that by your own sense. But general and basic concept, there is no cellular organelles, so this liquid substance is the cytoplasm. But when we will draw the cellular organelles like cell vacuole, nucleus, then chloroplast, mitochondria, that are the with the cellular organelles, this liquid substance now turn into the protoplasm. So protoplasm is called the physical basis of life. It is asking for 2 marks also. We will learn many of the things, important things. Please connecting with this one. And I think so you understood the cytoplasm and protoplasm, the difference, general difference, basic difference. Okay, now we will try to draw the cellular organelles inside them. Of course, okay, before doing that one, I want to say another thing. If you draw any of the figure of any case, any organelles, anything, you must mention below the figure. What is the figure? Figure plant cell. You must write, because if you don't write this one, 0.5 marks will be deducted. Okay, so this one. Now, how can easily? I just draw the figure very short way, in which way we technique to follow here, and now we will go through draw the cell vacuole. Look at here, before drawing that one, the opposite of, you can write the 5. What we write? The 5. This is a Bengali 5. I write the opposite of the Bengali 5, like that, just for having this one. But students, after drawing that one, haven't have the much sense of drawing the figure. Drawing figure is very important, my dear students. Look at here, the space in between them, almost near about space is close. Some students draw the figure only here in short form, the lots of space, not looking good. So if you want to get your figure lucrative, that times it must be having drawing the figure with the space in all parts. Space in all parts will be as equal. We have seen the many of you also later on joining, my dear students. Welcome to the class. And we have seen the Aditi Mahajan, Fahin Nur Jahin, Tarika Sams, okay, Anas Isa, Samia, Afroz Soha, Ahanab Tajor, all of you, walaikum assalam and good morning. So my dear students, very interesting to learn today. Who later join after publishing the video, you can again starting you can see what we discuss actually. Some not only for drawing figure, you see a drawing figure, beside then we discuss many of the important and short points. Okay, that to be also noted. Not only the lecture, what the teacher write there, I just copied from him or her, not actually that one. Studied is by oral connection. I can tell many of the points beside writing, and that one you can also note out that one. That is very important. And very last class I have seen many of you are joining there in the class and attending. Very good to see your presence always. A teacher always feel good when he saw their students in front of him are attentive. Another one thing I want to say, that is, if you feel any problem like that, sir, I don't understand the topics or what you say, you there, so do I am in live. Okay, though you cannot talk to me, but you can write the comment, sir, please mention that one, I didn't understand that one, please can you repeat once again that one, which one. This is the easy topics you understand, but some topics, many of the complex topics can I also be discussed there, and you cannot receive properly on the time. So that times you can write the comment below there, then I can, sometimes you see I come here and see that students what they are commenting here, who are joining there, I mention their name also, so I can check out that, oh, the someone writing there, yes sir, I don't understand this one, so I can repeat that one. So this is so why I'm in live. So we just try to draw in this way. At first, what the procedure we followed, and then we draw the cell vacuole. Okay, so now other part is needed to given there. Just we will ensure, you know, everyone the drawing of the figure. I know everyone, because you passing after SSC examination, but the easiest way, it is also needed to drawing. So I just tell you the technique, easy technique to follow to draw a figure within very few minutes. Okay, so we will make it the double layer and just snake tail one and just gapping this one, the mitochondria. We can see, we can draw here also one organelles like that, it also be a doubled layer. And look at here, 1 2 3 4, I just write 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, then like that, chloroplast, simple. Okay, then we can write, we can draw here just cap like a structure, 1 2 and 3, and just 1 2 3 1 and 2, Golgi body, we know that one. We can detail about all kinds of cellular organisms also turning on there, but beside then we need to mark it all. We can draw another mitochondria, another chloroplast you can draw. It is not the matter how many you draw, but if it is one, at least one will be there. We draw this one, the another one is the mitochondria. Okay, so we can give it here like that. It can be given there also, the ribosome, dark types. We can given there like this type of turning plate like structure, and that is the microtubules. We can see we can draw the covering this area with 5, 1 2 3 4 and 5, and then we can make it double and double. This is also be doubled and doubled. Okay, so nucleus we will draw like that, dark things in there, and just chromatin fiber you can give it in your by your own sense and make it dot some nucleoplasm in them. Plasma are all the thing, plasma are the liquids. So this one, and how can we draw the endoplasmic reticulum like that? These two we connect, just one side you start, another side will fill up. One just for bending like snake structure, you just giving connecting there, and opposite bending complete. Okay, this is the endoplasmic reticulum. This part also connecting with the endoplasmic reticulum this way, just connecting in the opposite side. Yes, this is the endoplasmic reticulum, and one endoplasmic reticulum will be just having some pyrenoid or chromomere dot like structure, that is rough endoplasmic reticulum, and another one is the smooth endoplasmic reticulum. We draw this one. You can draw here another chloroplast or like that. Basic things we already drawn up here. Yes, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, and just connecting. So this is just we completing the drawing of that one about the plant cell. Okay, so how can easily we draw the plant cell, since there are basic cellular types. Today we learn about the plant cell and animal cell, and whatever we learn here, in which way in short format we can draw the plant cell. Of course, you mention the figure below, the what you draw and not only that one, you can mark also. Look at here, mark the part, of course the marking part, cell wall, plasma membrane. Plasma membrane is nothing but cell membrane, you know. Then this is the chloroplast. Yes, this is the mitochondria. Okay, I can erase the cytoplasm and protoplasm. I gave you a concept of cytoplasm and protoplasm. You must remember that one. Mitochondria, yes. And then this one is the Golgi body, or Golgi body, you can say. Golgi body, yes. Now this one we draw. The ribosome is also there. Ribosome. Then you can write the microtubules. This one is the microtubules. Tubules. Okay. And from this part we can connecting their rough endoplasmic reticulum. You can write there rough ET, endoplasmic reticulum. This is the smooth endoplasmic reticulum, is smooth. I write the short form of endoplasmic reticulum is ET. Okay, so smooth endoplasmic reticulum. And this is the nucleus having parts. Nuclear membrane. All the nucleus having the lots of part. Nuclear membrane, you know, everyone you know this one, but marking part is important. Nuclear membrane. Then chromatin fiber, you can write the chromatin fiber that can turn into the chromosome during cell division. Then we can see the nucleolus. Then nucleoplasm, the liquids we have seen, nucleoplasm. These are the parts of the plant cell. So I hope so you understood this one, my dear students. For drawing, how can we draw the figure? Since you are starting as well, I started the topics in very well. From first day I go through learning of specific topics, but also we will go through very first time some of you asking me in there, sir, which book we can follow. The 3 book can I also get in the 3 books. A Bengali version book needed for you, the Abul Hassan for first paper, Bengali version book. Second first paper on that second book is, you can say, the Akkhar Patro book is there, and another one is the Anupam Sen and Nihar Ranjan. We match with the 3 books, but you need to collect any of them. Not one book can support you for getting that one. One paper, I suggest you 3 books. Which one is available, you can start in book, but then later on, because 3 book in front of me is open, I just make it mine by this way. So starting, not taking much panic about there. And first day I didn't give you any SW. I don't give much SW all time, but since we draw the figure today, only the figure today, I just give you the drawing figure. Please draw the figure, and below the comment box you can give it the SW. SW means after drawing in your copy nicely, okay, then take a photograph with your phone and just send the photograph below the comment box, this comment box, with your mentioning your name, so that I can see your presence and SW you submitted, I can check it out. So I have exam on class 12 English version now, and time is starting. So that's all about today, my dear students. Hope so you understand today's topics, though it is very few topics today we studied, but very important for drawing this one. Next class we will meet once again. Till then everyone, stay safe, stay sound. Allah Hafiz.